thank God for who He is and what He's promised you. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. If you have a need this evening, God is here. You don't have to wait for the preaching to be over. If you feel a tugging on your heart, you don't have to wait for me to shut my mouth. It's open. Hallelujah. God is here right now. He wants to touch you. He wants your life never to be the same ever again. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm excited. We're living in an exciting time. You know what? You know, new year, new presidents. I'm not all political and stuff, but at least we have a president that believes in the name of Jesus. And he even says, pray for me. I need it. Well, all right. The Bible says that we need to pray for the leaders of our country. So guess what we're going to do? We'll pray for the leaders of our country. If you haven't guessed the title of my message, the title of my message is, Who Am I? It's kind of fun. You may be seated if you want to. It's kind of funny because I was kind of pulling a giddy and asking God for a little bit of confirmation on it. God confirmed it once, and I'm like, I don't know, God. I said, I don't really know if that's you or not. I think I'm going to get a little something else. and I was driving. We needed a dresser for one of our kids, and we looked up on Craigslist and all this, and I ended up picking up a dresser. Well, Saturday I was driving through. I was driving up the Ravenna, and on the signs of one of these churches says, if you think Spider-Man's amazing, God's love is even more amazing. I'm sitting, I'm like, two and two together, and I'm like, wow, all right. And then on the way back, I took a different route, and there was another thing about another superhero. I'm sitting, I'm like, okay, so I know all these superheroes. So who am I? I'm going to ask you the same question. Who are you? Are we who we really portray that we are? We know all, like, can you go to my first slide, please? I'm going to ask you, this is more or less, I want to get the kids involved in this a little bit. This is more or less of a who am I game. We all probably know the answer to this. But I am the first Avenger. I carry a shield marked with a star, and I am a super soldier. Who am I? Great!
Captain America.
Captain America. And then I put another picture up there. Then I got another slide. It says, I'm a billionaire who designs weapons. I wear a suit that gives me super strength, the ability to fly. I use weapons attached to my suit. Who am I?
Batman.
Batman, yeah. No.
That's DC.
Cam.
I know.
I thought he just said Batman.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? It's not Batman?
Not Batman.
Oh, it's Iron Man. I'm sorry.
It is. It is Iron Man. I know you guys didn't come to church to learn about superheroes and all that stuff. And this is I'm trying to make a point here, so bear with me. I got one more slide. I'm a scientist that was caught in an accident resulting in a mutation into a giant gray monster with super strength. Who am I? Lexi.
The Hulk.
The Hulk. You know how hard it was to find a picture of this guy with a shirt on? This guy's a monster. And if I could be any superhero in the world, it would be this guy right here. Why? Because he's got the ultimate super strength. He can jump. He can beat down things. He can do things that nobody ever dreamed of. But they all have one thing in common. They're superheroes. And when they get together, and they have one goal in mind, to take down a bad guy, that is who they are. Each and every one of them knows that they have a job that they have to do.
That's right.
Anyways, with all that being said, I'm glad you all know your superheroes, because now I'm going to start asking you some questions about people in the Bible. Go to my next slide. I walked on water. Craig!
Peter, Jesus.
Which one? Both. Right. It was a trick question. Next. I fed 5,000 with 5 loaves, 2 fish. Who am I?
Jesus.
Jesus. I opened the blinded eyes. Who am I?
Jesus.
There he is.
Amen.
That's not what Jesus really looks like, though. I'm just... Who am I? That the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name and care to feel my hurt. How many How many of you have laid on your bed and you've cried out at nighttime when you think nobody else is listening? You've just cried and poured your heart out, and it was just you and God. The eyes that have seen my sin and looked on me with love, to watch me rise again. We are all human, and we all make mistakes. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I mean, we don't mean to, we don't intentionally mean to, but sometimes things just happen. Everyone struggles with who they are from time to time. Every morning we wake up and we look at the same ugly person. I pause for dramatic effect in the mirror. None of us are pretty when we wake up. And we ask ourselves questions. Let me ask you this. You ever have to give yourself a pep talk just to get out of bed, or even like you get up and go to the bathroom, you're looking in the mirror like, you know what? All right, you can do this. You can go to work. My pep talks are usually pretty quiet because I'm just like, okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Who am I? The questions you ask yourself. Who am I? What is my purpose? I want to tell you what some of our purpose is. Turn over with me to Matthew 5, 13 through 16. Sorry I'm slow, I don't have an iPad, but I do have monitors. It says, for those of us that wake up and question ourselves every morning, who are you? When you go to church, who are you? Where do you fit in? Why do you come to church? Do you come to church because, I hope this isn't the case, but Brother Roger calls you at 5 o'clock in the morning and says, hey, you come to church? Does he pull your arm? Does he slap you in the face? He compels you to come. That's what it is. He compels you to come. But where do we fit in it? It says, you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under the foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. And it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light shine, so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. It's almost like, when I read this, and it says, let your light shine, I always think of the Kool-Aid commercial. You know, where he's behind the brick wall and he busts out, it's like, bam, Kool-Aid. And you know Kool-Aid's in the house. Everybody knows Kool-Aid by the logo. And that's how people of the world should know us. When we come into a room, we should light up that room because they're going to know us by the fruits that we bear. Are we going to bear our fruit? Are we going to shine our light? Are we going to be that witness that God has called us out to be? Sometimes being that witness isn't the easiest thing in the world. Who are you? Me? I'll tell you who I am. I'm just another sinner saved by grace, Brother Darwin. Why? I fall short. I make mistakes. But I'm glad that God sees past my faults and sees my needs. And that's how we got to look. There's a song, it's my father-in-law's favorite song. Give me your eyes so I can see. Give me your love for you. Yeah, he hates that song. I don't know why. There's a good meaning to that song. If we can look through the eyes of Jesus, if we, sometimes you ever wish you were a fly on the wall in some conversations and be like, man, you could feed somebody's spirit, or you could feel a mind like, man, I know there's something there that if I could just. Sometimes you just want to be part of the conversation, so you know you're dead on target. You know what I mean? You don't want to be off. You know something's going on. You want to be there, and it's like be a fly on the wall, if you could just do that and shine that light, you could hit it right on the target. You could draw them in. The people that are, let's say, Jehovah's Witnesses, sometimes they put us to shame, man. Them guys go out, they knock on doors, they do stuff that we wouldn't even dream of doing. If they could do it, who am I? Oh yeah, I'm the salt of the earth. You guys ever? My wife yells at me. She'll make something in the crock pot. She'll salt that thing down, whatever it is. Roasted potatoes. She'll salt it down. I'll come home from work. I'll throw some more salt on there. It's not good enough. And that salt, after I'm done with that dinner, man, that salt. This is probably the only time in my life I drink water after I eat my meat and potatoes. But it's good for you. Luke 14:23. Master of the house. This is where they had the supper. And everybody made an excuse not to show. Have you ever been invited to somebody's house for dinner and then all of a sudden, boom, you have an excuse of why you can't go? That might fly with some of the people that you're around and you talk to. Is there really an excuse of why we should miss church? Is there really a reason why we should rob God of His time? If we're not going to be here, if we can't, it says, and the Lord, not the Lord, the master of the house, said unto the servant, go into the highways and the hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. We don't have to go out looking for the doctors and the lawyers and all these rich people. Just as Brother Darwin said, we live in Akron. If you live in Akron, you know what kind. It's a hard life. Some of them people are always on the corner asking for help. And if you have that time, you'll stop by and you'll do what you can. But you know what? We need to go out and do a better job at compelling people to come in. Why? Because that is our job. We need to go out. How are they ever going to know about Jesus if you keep it within inside these four walls? They're not going to know. Somebody else is going to go out there. You never know. You might get a Jehovah's Witness out there. You might get another Catholic out there. We are here to shine the light of God, the one true God. We are here to be and do what God asks, to fulfill His purpose. Who are you? Who am I? Well, where do I belong if I don't fit in anywhere? 1 Peter 2. Nine through 10. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. Me? I'm royalty? You gotta be kidding me. I was raised in a trailer park half my life. There's nothing royal about sitting in a trailer park. Come on. A holy nation. A peculiar people. That doesn't say free, right? That says peculiar, right?
Right.
Right. That you should show forth the praises of Him who has called you out of the darkness and into His marvelous light. It's time. Go out there, share your testimony. Craig just shared his testimony. You know what? Brother Craig ain't the only one that has a testimony. The grace of God is beyond man's comprehension. The people that you don't think will ever be saved in your life, I've sat there and I've listened to people, and I've heard it for myself. Your parents are too far gone. They're not going to come in. They're not going to... You know what? I'm sure it was a bittersweet day for our pastor. He probably won't admit, but it was probably a bittersweet day, because when Brother Darwin came in to the church and they got renewed with the Holy Ghost, it wasn't long after half of the family came in. Half of the church over Renewed Falls was exactly the fruit that Brother Roger was praying for. And if he can do it, so can I. Who am I? I'm a child of the King. I'm a child of the one true God. God can do the impossible. God can get out and He can do what we can't. God can get out and He can do the things that we're afraid to do. How many of us are going to let us be bound by fear? Who am I? I'm an overcomer. By the word of my testimony, I am an overcomer.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
When will I feel fulfilled? You know, when am I going to feel like I have meaning? And I don't know. How many of us have the Holy Ghost? How many of us are striving for the Holy Ghost? All right. When you got the Holy Ghost, did you or did you not feel filled? Did you not feel like you could go out and save the entire world?
Amen.
Did you go out and feel like nothing was impossible at that point in time? I'll tell you my story. I've already told this story. I got the Holy Ghost. Well, the night me and my sister got the Holy Ghost the same night, we were over at Murphy Church, and my sister was going to get baptized because she got the Holy Ghost, and I was like, I want to be baptized too. And I'm like, it left me out. Like, I don't know. So, just like a little kid, I sat back and I'm like, stupid. Dumb. This is stupid. So, as I'm sitting there crying because I wasn't allowed to be baptized, this lady comes back and sees me bawling like a baby. And she puts her, I'm going to pray with you, honey. And before I knew it, man, the power of God fell on me and I started speaking in tongues. So I was like, all right, I'm going to be baptized after all. So there. That was the day. That was the day that I felt like I could save the world. Nothing was impossible. I felt like a Hulk. I could jump from here to there. I could go save you. And then Monday came. Then Monday came. I'm like Garfield. I hate Mondays. Beginning of my work day, my work week. Why am I here? Well, some of us feel alone, like we are the only ones questioning. Don't be. Jesus himself asked his disciples, who am I? Turn with me over to Matthew chapter 16. Before I get started on this, I had another slide. I might have forgot to send it to them, but I put all the slides in there about Jesus. And the last slide that I had, I may not have sent it, but I said, I gave you you were the guy to build the boat. I gave you the blueprints. Who am I? I was going to put Noah in there to see if anybody's paying attention and throw it off, because we all know who Jesus is.
Nice.
There it is. I was given the blueprints to build the ark. Who am I? Anyways, Matthew 16. It's natural to question. It's natural to question the unknown. Where do I belong? Why this? Why that? What? Sometimes God has to break you down before you'll listen. And while that rebuilding phase isn't exactly popular, it's necessary. Been on the potter's wheel for a while now. I'm ready to get off. No, I'm being smashed and rebuilding. This year I decided, I told my wife, I said, there's some changes I need to make, and I'm going to make them this year. And it was like kind of a laughable conversation, because usually I follow halfway through. I'm just like, yeah, okay. But this year I've set in motion, I have a plan of things. I know it. If you have a weakness in your life, you know what your individual weaknesses are. And if you know that's a weakness, usually you try to build up on that weakness. You try to make that one of your strengths to get rid of it. And that's exactly what I plan on doing this year. I know where I fail. I know where I falter. I know things that need changed in my life. And, Craig's even talked about it. I, pray for him. He's trying to make changes. And I get that. I'm right there. I feel your hurt. I feel your pain. I'm praying for you. But it's not always, that change is not always easy.